I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah.
Hey, my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I didn't put the banner up because I didn't want to block the new visuals, but I will have a timestamp pinned in the comments to skip the greetings. Okay, sound check Annette say yes. Okay, let's go on up here. Let's see what we got. Hey, lovely Linda Gamble, part of the Mod Squad. Hey, Sweet Rose. Hey, Danny, part of the Mod Squad. Hey, P&2 Ross. Hey, Justice. Blessings to you. Hi, Monique. Good morning. Okay, catching the replay later. Hey, Uppity, my cerebral sis, my unicorn sis, and part of the Mod Squad. She is a content creator. Hey, sweet sis, 41 Fit. 41 Fit is also a content creator and part of the Mod Squad. Hey, Tawana 908, Nubian TV all week. Yes. Hey, Olivia Schenkel, Professor Purple Queen. I saw you had ordered something else, Professor Purple Queen. Thank you. I see you. Thank you so much. Hey, Angela Hudnall, Big Sis Peaches and Cream, part of the Mod Squad. How you doing? Let me see. Paper Chase 22. Connie Jones, happy Friday. Cynthia Arrington, hey Cynthia. Hey Soundcheck Annette. Hi Rhonda F. Got April. I did say Paper Chase 22. I see y'all saying hey to everybody. Hey Shan, the legal eagle sometimes has to be the legal thug and part of the Mod Squad. Hey Sandra P. In the bushes. Hey, Lady Hustle Net, C. Lewis, Mahogany Meeks, Brenda Wallace, Veronica Monroe. Veronica, I emailed you a few days ago. I need you to check your email about your shirt that you ordered. So please go check all your email folders to find my email to you. It's coming from trending at some point at gmail.com. Hey Square Biz, hey Kat, Designs and Decor number 45 for the thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate you. She said best court reporter ever. I love it. Thank you. Hey Nice Ty B. And Georgia Leo, I see you. I'll do a few more, then I'll go on with the topics. Hey Mama V, Tia P, Ann Green, Jazzy J, how you doing? Lori Harrison, Umena, I see you. And Patricia Ellis Robin, you're at my bottom part that I can see right now. So welcome everybody that is in here. Thank you so much for being here. We have a lot of topics to cover. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see. Um, hold on one second. I wonder, do I have? Is this gonna be it? I need a good layout for my. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch it up for just. Oh, you know what? I gotta take my little avatar off. That's the first thing. Hold on, y'all. Let me see here. Okay. I've had to take it off in a while, so sorry it's taking me a little longer. We got a lot to cover. We got a lot to go over. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna start with Wendy Williams. Let's start with Wendy Williams. There's two things on Wendy Williams. Her diagnosis came out, and her guardian filed a sealed lawsuit. So we're gonna go over both of those. Okay. So let me get this sizing together on here. There we go. All right. So the first one we have is that Wendy Williams, at age 59, she was diagnosed with aphasia and frontotemporal dementia per her medical team. It says she's been diagnosed, and that the short term is FTD. According to a press release, the former talk show host, 59, received her diagnosis last year, and her medical team said the conditions have already presented significant hurdles in Wendy's life. Wendy is still able to do many things for herself, the team said in a statement. Most importantly, she maintains her trademark sense of humor and is receiving the care she requires to make sure she is protected and that her needs are addressed. She is appreciative of the many kind thoughts and good wishes being sent her way. According to the Mayo Clinic, aphasia robs you of the ability to communicate and can affect your ability to speak, write, and understand language, both verbal and written. The group adds that the condition typically occurs suddenly after a stroke or a head injury, but it can also come on gradually from a slow-growing brain tumor or a disease that causes progressive permanent damage. I'm going down. And of course, other symptoms can include loss of motor skills, and let me see here. And like they said, Wendy Williams has dealt with a number of ongoing health issues, including Graves' disease, lymphedema, and alcohol abuse. She entered a facility to treat cognitive issues in April 2023 and has been appointed a court-appointed legal guardian. Her sister Wanda Finney and niece Alex told People in this week's cover story that they have seen a positive change in her condition. Now, from what I'm hearing is that, because they said also this stuff came out about her family not knowing where she was. So I guess when they're saying that, are they saying her son doesn't know where she is? Because it doesn't seem, and I know I'm outside looking in, but I don't think her son had bad intentions for her. So I'm really like, what's going on with why her son can't know where she is if that's the family that doesn't know where she is? Because that made my eyebrows raise. Like, why? And I don't know if they said the specific family members, but I hope the son knows where she is. Like, that's crazy. And people have some strong mixed feelings on Wendy. I wasn't there for her super, super messy days, so I don't know. But all this did was make me feel sad. And I'm also, if I have it bookmarked, I have something else to show y'all with Wendy. But we're gonna get into the lawsuit that her current guardian filed against Lifetime Parent Company. It says Wendy Williams' guardian just filed a lawsuit against Lifetime's parent company, and the timing is nothing short of suspicious because there's a doc about her from them coming out. A woman named Sabrina Morrissey, who says she's acting in her capacity as temporary guardian of WWH, and they said presumably Wendy Williams Hunter, just filed suit against A&E television networks, but she did it under seal, meaning the public can't peep what exactly she's running to court for. In the docs obtained by TMZ, there are a few clues that could indicate that what this might be about, and all signs seem to point to some connection with the Where is Wendy Williams 2-part documentary that's dropping Saturday. Morrissey is also seeking a temporary restraining order in her action. Again, that's often the mechanism used when someone wants a judge to step in and halt the release of a film or television project. And if y'all were here for it, that's what Kevin Hart was trying to get, a temporary restraining order ex parte, meaning that Tasha K and Maisha Shakes did not have to be present for it to be ruled on. Now, his was denied, just so y'all know. And I read the argument that Tasha K presented and showing that the court denied his restraining order from having the interview and other related clips being posted. For now, it's been denied. They will go to court for a hearing about it, I believe. It says, considering the doc's release date is just a couple days away, that would make sense, although it's impossible to tell for sure, which with the docs being under seal. Now, what's interesting in the docs here is that the judge actually ordered all the docs to remain temporarily under seal and set a hearing date for next week to determine whether they should stay that way as the case plays out. Of course, the Wendy doc drops this weekend, and while the hearing on the sealing issue falls after the release date, it's possible the court will rule on the merits of what Morrissey's asking for, namely injunctive relief against A&E, while the docs are temporarily sealed. No word yet on a ruling on that front, and they said they reached out to Morrissey, and this was yesterday at 3:32 p.m. when they posted this. Okay. That's what I think. Wendy's son needs to know where his mother's located. Like that, it gives me a bad feeling. All right. Let's see. This is, Dukes, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, this is kind of where I'm like, I don't like this. And Dukes 281 says the banks and courts kidnapped Wendy Williams allegedly, in my opinion. How do you keep a whole person away from her family? No calls, no visitors, and no idea of her location. That's where I'm real suspicious. Really suspicious. Yeah. And Janine said, I don't trust her guardianship. By HIPAA laws, did she give them permission to give her health diagnosis? I think they're doing the same thing to Wendy as they did to Brittany. Janine, I'm suspicious. I'm telling you. Yes, that Wendy trailer broke my heart too. Chronicles of Kim K. Yes. Okay. The changes were made. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Okay. Did you email me back? Because I don't know if you can update your order. So were you emailing me back with what you want, Veronica? Please respond via email in case I missed it in chat. Let me know exactly what you did and what you want in case I don't see the changes on my end. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh, let me see if I can find I want to find if I saved the clip with Blac Chyna talking to Wendy Williams, or Angela now. She goes by Angela again. Let me see here. Yeah, okay, I do have it. So we'll look at that real quick. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I'm getting this via the Shade Room. It says Blac Chyna shares touching moment with Wendy Williams while checking in on her mental health issues. Yeah, so here y'all go.
You've always been like honest with me and like put me in my place. Yeah. You know what I mean? In like the most motherly, kind way. That's why I love you so much. Because even when I was going through my darkest times, like you never used that against me. You know what I mean? And that's how you know that the love is like genuine and it's always going to be there. You know, and I'm always be here for you, like straight up. You can call my phone whenever. I'm so serious. And I think I'm going to be back and forth from New York, so I'm going to be coming to see you more.
My real name is Wendy Hunter.
Hunter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm divorced.
Yes.
He's got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you.
So do I.
Ooh, man, that one's hard. I don't even know Wendy like that, y'all. Ooh, that was hard. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me take this down. Let me look at a couple more comments before we move on to the next topic. But yeah, that's hard. Jeez. Yes, Angela. Chronicles of Kim K. Yes. Thank you, Rose. Yes. Shout out to Mr. Trending for getting that together for me. He based it on my artwork, on my drawing, and he really brought her to life in a different way. And I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Yes, praying for her, sound checking that. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna prep for the next topic really fast. And this is a weird 6 degrees of separation connection, but we're going to get into the Sherri Shepherd story now. This is these things are wild. So page 6 is reporting that the Sherri Shepherd top exec found unalived after show launched probe into missing cash and unpaid rent. It says the Sherri Show is mourning the loss of one of its top execs amid a financial investigation at the show. I'm going to say Uzzle. I'm not sure if that's how they pronounce it. Matt Uzzle, the executive in charge of Sherri Shepherd's eponymous daytime talk show, was found unalived in his Piermont, New York home on February 13th, a police source confirmed to page 6. Police would not comment further as it is an, quote, open investigation, but Uzzle is believed to have died of an apparent, I'm going to say, self-deletion, according to sources. Uzzle, whose primary job was to manage production and oversee the budget at Sherri, was under investigation at the show at the time of his unaliving. Sources told page 6 several departments had been complaining about issues with petty cash, and it was recently brought to parent company Debmar Mercury's attention that rent at the show's Chelsea studio in New York City had not been paid since September. There was real concern among staff that the show was getting shut down. Debmar had to step in, a source familiar with the situation said. Another source told page 6 that the show has not been impacted and Debmar Mercury has continued production of Sherri. Uzzle, whom Shepherd inherited from the Wendy Williams show after Sherri replaced Williams' daytime program, said he, quote, needed a couple of days to get his paperwork together. After Brass confronted him about the show's financial status, according to a source familiar with the situation. Sources told page 6 police performed a welfare check after no one heard from him and found him unalived. A rep for Debmar Mercury did not reveal details about his unaliving or personnel issues, but told page 6, we have retained the law firm Morgan Lewis to help us investigate the matter, and pending the outcome of that investigation, we'll have no further comment. News of Uzzle's unaliving has largely been kept under wraps, with the exception of small news sites like County Local News and National Memorial Site, which described Uzzle as a respected production manager who was known for his outstanding contributions to the Wendy Williams show and several other significant projects. Uzzle's work on Sherri was not mentioned. Sherri included an in memoriam for Uzzle on his February 15th episode, and management has brought on grief counselors to help staffers cope with the loss. Okay, I'm going to be honest. As I read this, I don't want to see anybody's life taken by their hands or someone else's. As I read this, I was wondering, because when you're a top exec like that, you have funds running pretty smoothly. So my mind went to, does he have an addiction? Gambling? Or did he have a gambling addiction or a substance addiction? More than one type of thing? Because you should have the funds to live a good lifestyle. So if you are literally robbing Peter to pay Paul, something else is imbalance going on, or that was going on with him. And the fact that whatever it was going to be, he took, he unalived himself. I'm wondering, was it, it was the addiction itself that he possibly had an embarrassing, type of thing, like he couldn't take it? Was just the fact that it was going to be investigated that he couldn't take that? I do wonder. And once they probably publicize what the investigation uncovers, and then there's always internet detectives, I'm wondering, is the news just that embarrassing that he thought there was no other way out but to do what he did? But it's definitely, it's sad. And I'm glad that they got grief counselors, because a lot of times people are really nice. So you still end up really liking somebody, even if they're, have done something not honest. So yeah, I'm definitely, it's just sad. Angela says, I was thinking some type of addiction as well. Yeah, I definitely, that's just, and of course it's just a guess, and we shall see. Hey to everyone that has come in. Shout out to Caramel Rel, a content creator. I see you. Hey, Caramel Rel. Hey, y'all. Okay, let's see here. So we're going to the next story. And before I do, I'm just making sure y'all didn't type anything else. I have a delay, so I'm trying to give it a few seconds. to see if it comes up for me. And if it doesn't, we're going to go into the next topic. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. Let's go ahead and talk about this doggone. I'm sorry. I don't have any kind words. I'm going to say this dumb ASS mother. And I'm glad she was dumb enough to be the one that posted the picture that got her caught so this child can get counseling and get out of that environment, because I'm sorry. No, I'm going to read the story. I know y'all have heard most of it. So we're at the point where she has been arrested. So it says, woman arrested after social media post shows 5-year-old daughter waxing older clients, police say. So this is Memphis, Tennessee. A mother has been criminally charged after posting a photo to social media allegedly showing her 5-year-old daughter waxing older women, according to the Memphis Police Department. Jasmine Moss is charged with child neglect. WMC spoke with Melanie Salisbury, the owner of the Memphis Skin Academy in Bartlett, for her input as a licensed esthetician. 1 second. Okay. Jasmine Moss. Oh, sorry. The licensed esthetician, this is Salisbury talking right now. She says, myself being a mother, I probably would not have my child as young as 5 doing a service such as that. You can just say there is no way in HE double hockey stick you would have your child doing that. Like, you can just say it. There's no probably. You would not have your child doing that. On Wednesday, officers received a series of complaints regarding social media posts showing disturbing images involving a young girl. My thing is, why did it take the dumb mama to post these pictures? I am side-eyeing and more than side-eyeing these clients. Yep, the clients that actually sat there and had the service done by a child. You deserve to be prosecuted, in my opinion. And y'all probably gonna get it identified because she gonna have records of, somehow y'all contacting her, payment, something. So, yeah. What the heck were y'all doing there, sitting there, letting this happen? No. Walk away. It is never that serious for some beauty technique or something. And please also report it, but definitely don't have the service done to you. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get back in the article. It says the reported images were uploaded to Moss's Instagram account. Moss is the mom, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, Moss is the mom. Let's see here. Sorry, y'all. Which she used those pictures to promote her hair removal service. Police say 3 images posted by Moss show the young girl applying hot wax to the nude pubic area of adults. Quote, in Tennessee, you have to be at least 16 years old to actually get hours to obtain a license to become an esthetician, says Salisbury. I don't even care about this license part. It's a child in a horrible, that's not right. To become a licensed esthetician in the state of Tennessee, you must also complete 750 hours of training and pass written and physical examinations. Moss identified the young child as her daughter in the Instagram post, which also boasts that the child waxed 24 clients for more than 8 hours, according to the affidavit. Salisbury said waxing is too dangerous for a child. Yes, no S. Even as an adult professional, you can get burned, says Salisbury. Allegedly, Moss also operates her business out of her home. Salisbury said, although it's not illegal to have an esthetician business in your home, there are laws and regulations. As long as it's inspected by the Tennessee State Board of Cosmetology, they come through and inspect the premises and other things surrounding your local code enforcement. I don't care. Sorry, y'all. I do not care about that part. Ma'am, all you gotta say is a child should not be doing this. Don't matter if it was in a professional environment or not. The child should not have been doing this. Let me read y'all's comments real fast. Plain dumb. No other words, Indigo. Right. That was crazy. Poor child. Right. Hey, Monique. Yep. Awful. Yep. Let me see. Cynthia said, I know her little girl is traumatized after all that. Right. And it's something that a child may not process and even sometimes realize what they're being subjected to till later, but it's not, they shouldn't be exposed to it, period. Like, in any ways. Like Bama Girl said, I think the client should be arrested too and not reporting it. Right. Angela said, oh yeah, I remember this story. Her butt needs to be in jail and her little girl needs to go with someone else. How are GAMs letting this Oh, grown A. Yeah, letting this little girl wax their hoo-has. I know. Disgusting. Cameron Rail said that was so irresponsible. If you're training her, train her with a doll. I mean, honestly, they could have waited though, Caramel. She could have been trained when she got closer to actually being able to earn some hours. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like all this, train her on eyebrows if you just want her fingers to stay nimble until she's old enough to do it. Girl, this is, no. The clients need to be arrested too. Let me see here. Okay. Angela said, the minute I would have seen a child coming to do a wax on me, I'd be up and out with a few choice words to the mother, not to mention calling DCFS. Right. I would never have let a child do that as a customer or period. Right. That poor child. Right. Okay. Yep. All right. I'm going to go to the next topic after I'll do Sylvia P. I'm glad she was arrested. Why put her young daughter in that type of situation? The women who laid there to let the child do it were wrong too. I agree. I understand being shocked, but I don't understand you actually taking or disrobing, or if you were already disrobed, you don't put your clothes back on when you see that child. That's what I don't understand. The shock part, you might be like, I don't know what to do, but this child, this child's not, I'm not exposing myself to no child. Like, I just don't even understand. That was just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So I'm glad. Thank you to the social media people that saw that and said, this not right, and reported it. Thank you to y'all. Lord. All right, we're about to switch topics again. I'm reading a couple more comments. That way, once I start the new topic, we'll start clean. Yeah, Minky Finky says she could have just picked up trash, hand out water, sweep the floor. Right. Because we know when kids are kids of someone that owns a small business, you're going to be working some kind of way. Like you are. So, yes, that's that Minky Finky right there. Yeah, Miss May, not for no baby. Thank you, Danny. Danny said, please show your love and appreciation to our girl Trina by sending the cash app. Thank you. And you could shop from my store. Y'all, I'm funding my trip to we're gonna get into it, but to go to that Mimosas with Melody. I do have that on the list. We will talk about that. Train her on passing the SAT, Sonny said. All right, we're about to get into Porsha. Oh my gosh. Before we look at the article, I said, no, we just saw this. Don't act like you was already doing. Okay, let's talk about Porsha. So y'all know the stuff came out about Simon being a long-time scanner, in you know whose words, a long-time scanner, to where it's affecting him being able to be an actual permanent resident and getting naturalized, right? So, but first, remember when we found out that Porsha was coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? This is what she first said. So let me change my audio so y'all can hear it clearly. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that. Crap. Now I think I messed up something. Hold on. Okay.
Who said that? Porsha Williams coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's false. But Porsha Guobadia is in the building. See y'all. Mwah. Who said that?
Sorry, y'all. Y'all cannot hear me. Hold on. I started talking with no mic. How is Porsha Guobadia coming back in the building, but you also are filing for divorce? I love it because, as long as she not messing with Kenya, I'm okay with Porsha because I'm team twirl over here. But girl, the timing. This is the theory with me and Mr. Trendon. This is our theory. It's a couple of them. First of all, we already knew Porsha was going to divorce Simon in any retrospect. In any time, she was going to divorce that man. It just so happened the story came out, but I think she was already had an exit plan at some point to divorce Simon, okay? Secondly, this is going to give Porsha a possible out because now if someone asked her about, well, Porsha, how didn't you see some of those things? Weren't there some red flags about some of his operations and how he did things? And she gonna be like, oh, I'm in an active divorce proceeding, so now I can't talk about it. You know what I mean? So, girl, okay, all right, Porsha. I'm still here for the TV of it all, but Porsha. But this is true to Porsha for me, so it is just like, I'm here for the good TV, because this is true Porsha to me, so it is what it is. Danny said, I like Porsha, but I think she's feeling embarrassed after everything she went through to get him. But here's the thing, too. Before they got married, and then in their first part of being married, Tisa Tells was putting all that stuff on blast. Plus, and in that house, well, one of the things was the house and the weird thing going on with that, where he either didn't ever actually pay the money, or it was something weird going on with that. It was a lot. Porsha had to see something. I'm like, what was the motivation to get with him? Did he have enough like quick money for the time? Like, what was the motivation to even be with that man, period, and then stay? But I knew she wasn't gonna stay forever. But Porsha, let's see. Hey, baby girl. Hey, y'all. April said, I'm not surprised at all by this news. Team Twirl, cut and paste Tisha. Purple Unicorn said Team Porsha. Let me tell y'all now, I've been getting beat up over here for being Team Twirl, so you are welcome to stay even if you are not Team Twirl. I can handle it. Shan said, nah, I think she didn't know, but now she has a storyline. Shan, she might not have known about his past stuff, but I feel like, this is just my opinion, he was actively doing some things. You don't think she knew about the current stuff either? Shan said, Polo Tink Tink found out when we did. Oh, Shan, you gonna give her all this innocence? He said they hating on us, baby. You know, it's what they first thing they say. Oh, baby, they just hating on us. Oh my gosh. Paper Chase said Porsha turned him in. Paper Chase, that's hilarious. Yes, Shan, he is cash poor. Yes, I agree with that. I do, especially after all that other stuff I was watching. Like, what would it have been now? Going on 2 years ago? I don't know. Probably going on 2 years ago. Relly said, just last week, Porsha posted them on vacation bragging about being his piece. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be watching because, you know, I'm here for the entertainment of it all. I'm sorry. And please, if you want to see the details of why he got denied his naturalization and his citizenship, it was because of multiple felonies. And I did post that, and I went through the document. I got it highlighted in cute colors and everything. So if you want to go back and actually look at the document itself that denied him and how he tried to blame the government on they shouldn't have approved something, he had done a lot of false stuff and some fraud stuff. That's per the quotes in the court document. So please go check that out if you want to see the actual details line by line. Yeah, she got beautiful pictures. Now that's true. She do, Donna D. That's true. She got some beautiful pictures. She's a beautiful woman. Okay. So we're gonna look at the People article real fast. I won't read the whole. Actually, I don't even know if it's that long, but I won't read the whole thing. Just enough to get to the point of what we saw about the divorce. Okay, so basically it says they've been married for 15 months, okay? And it's an exclusive to People, so they must have alerted People, or, you know, if it's exclusive to them, I'm thinking they were alerted. But it says Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia's marriage is coming to an end over a year after they tied the knot. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum filed for divorce from Guobadia on Thursday in Atlanta, according to court documents obtained by People. News of their split comes as rumors fly online about Guobadia's citizen status. However, a source tells People the divorce is unrelated to recent allegations involving Simon's past. Okay, all right, okay. It says the cause of their split is an ongoing matter. All right, that's all we need from that. Boy, I swear people be playing with us sometimes. Where are the mugshots? Ms. Z, I went over the court document. I'm telling you exactly what I had at this time. I went over the court documents that denied him citizenship, and it went back from his time in the 1980s up until now. So it listed those things. So if I run across them, I'll probably bring them up, but that's not what was in that video. I'll be honest. That's not what was in there. I love Porsha. I wonder who told on him. Sean, it's been out there. It's been out there. Now, it's just that his citizenship got denied most recently January 2024. It's been denied before, but the most recent time was in January 2024. But that scamming stuff had been out there on the internet. So I don't know, everything not going to reach everybody, but it was very public, very public. Okay, let's see. We're going to the next topic. Oh, y'all. Okay. Y'all know I interviewed Charnita from Charnita's World last night, right? The interview went so well. I am so happy. Of course I was nervous, but it was such a good flow. I am just ecstatic. And then so please watch the interview if you have not. She really did share some things, and it was enjoyable based on the feedback I got from the live chat and the comments that I've seen. I'm gonna try to get back so I can reply to y'all. But it was a really good interview. And her official emojis are green hearts and the globe emoji, the world emoji. So please put those up for her when y'all do watch her stuff or you go on her lives. It was so awesome. I am going to show you a piece of her Instagram live today. And I said, I'm over here screaming in my head in my house because Mr. Trenton was asleep at the time, but I was screaming in my head. Okay. Look, Miss Z said Porsha knew. Come on, Miss Z. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Denise. She said it was a great interview. Hey, Lady T-Bug. Lady T-Bug is also part of the Mod Squad, and she is a content creator. She's really, really covering a lot of the Nesto case. That's one of her things. It's not the only thing, but that's one thing she's really, really covering in case y'all want to stay caught up on that. I do cover it over here too, but if you want consistency with it, that's Lady T-Bug. Okay. So here is what Charnita said in her Instagram live today. Y'all, I'm saving this. I'm saving it.
What's up? I y'all. Oh, Lord, I'm so excited. How y'all feeling this morning? How y'all feeling? Today is the day. Ooh, it's like I'm so excited that I'm excited. Does that make sense? Yo, today's the day of the premiere, first episode. I'm so excited, y'all. And I'm so busy right now, like, with tax season and, got a lot going on and, but, hey, somebody said, hey, Charnita, I love the green hearts and the worlds and the heart. I'm loving the trend. Yes. Trending at some point. You done started something. Hey, y'all want to share? I had a Zoom yesterday with Trending at some point. I love her platform, and I have interviewed with a lot of people. And did a lot of Zooms and he and pulled left and right. I don't know. It was something over her. Like, I really felt something from the way she speak, the way she talk. I love her laugh. And Trending at some point, you are so dope. You are so blessed. Ooh, girl, it's just, ooh. Well, you know how when you just know when a platform finna be successful. Man, no telling. Oprah probably be on her show soon. Like, I just felt it. When I got off the live, I was meaning to message her and tell her that what I seen. Yes. Y'all know my discernment so strong. I have to zoom out when I see so much, and I have to really kind of relax my mind. But anyway, today is the day. Dun 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 dun. Did I do that right? Of the first episode. Oh my gosh, we so excited. Tune in today at 9 p.m. on Nubian TV. Y'all, it's so important, and I want to give you guys instructions on this because it's so important for you to watch it on your TV. This is a Black-owned network, and a lot of people in the community owning a whole network are not our color, black, and my color, I say that because I have a lot of Caucasian followers. I have a whole, so it's important for us to support the movement, and that's all race, because this is rare. And Melanie being the first reality star to own a network, huge. And I feel like sometimes our community, we don't need to hate on each other. We need to support each other. And to me, it kind of thrived back in slavery days when they kind of was teaching the people kind of like to hate on each other and not support each other. So over the years, it really, that same curse has been in our mindset where we're not supporting each other, not teaching each other the blueprint. So, but you got other race that support each other. They invest in each other. They tell their children everything. They tell their friends everything. So their community and their culture can win. And that's what I stand for, is showing people the blueprint of my life so they can win. So I'm asking you guys today to tune in individually. Turn on all the TVs to Nubian TV. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. How y'all feel? How y'all feel? Okay. Let me read some of these. I am in Birmingham and I will be supporting y'all. Y'all, Birmingham.
The person that said that they were in Birmingham was Delicia Nicole. So shout out to Delicia Nicole in the chat. I was watching her.
Yeah, Birmingham. Y'all, we on the map. We been on the map. Do y'all have like any questions for me?
Okay, I'm only pausing it there because that was during her live. So she was actually live looking for questions. So that's why I'm stopping it there. But we are not done talking about Charnita's world. Okay, first of all, I had to call my dad after that. I had to tell my dad, I said, Dad, I sent him the link to the interview too. But I was like, Dad, I also say Daddy because that's my actual father. I don't call Mr. Trenton Dad. But yes, I had to be like, Dad, I have to tell you this good news. And then what she said, and your parents be like, I already saw that. I've been telling you that. So but yes, he was so happy for me. I sent him the link to the interview. It's really cool when your family and people that actually know you in real life, they'll support you too, because that doesn't always happen. And even me, like knowing somebody in real life, maybe because I just know more about them. I think that's what is universal human psychology, because you know too much about them. Sometimes you may not see the vision they have or actually believe they'll execute on it. So I don't even begrudge people if they know me in real life and don't, take action, because even I sometimes find myself doing that it might be someone I've observed in a different way and I end up supporting them first, not out of anything mean, just like it's like you have more things to get over subconsciously sometimes, I think, when you actually already know the person, because this is such a real thing that strangers will support you a lot of times before people that know you. So that's all I'm trying to say, But shout out to Charnita. We are actually about to go to this Nubian TV website real fast to make sure if y'all go through the website, you know how to get to the show. And I'm guessing 2 ways that it's going to be on there. So I'm going to show both of my guesses to make sure y'all at least have some familiarity. We did our dry run this morning. I know my sound is working. And for everybody that's going to be on anybody's watch along, we have agreed across the board to also stream from other devices. So we will not hurt their numbers just because a lot of us are watching a watch along. We will not hurt their numbers. We are here to make sure that they are good to go. Indigo said, I can see Mel working with her on a number of projects. They both have the same spirit. They're not afraid to show the real. I agree, Indigo. I feel like Melody would not have taken a chance on her if she didn't see wonderful things in her and to have other ways that she'll move forward with her. I totally agree. Sneaking in, Queen Common Sense, I see you. I see y'all with the emojis. Thank you so much. Maria said, I'm telling everybody to tune in. Even if you're not able to sit down and watch the whole thing, tune in on the TV in the back room or the guest room too. Yes. I got to commandeer some devices in this house. Let's talk about that. Charnita's World premieres today, because today is Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Nubian TV. Go to nubiantv.net for more information, and that is where you will see if you have Roku, Fire Stick, Truvia, view it and something else. You got to go to nubiantv.net to make sure you're getting the most accurate information. Okay, let's see here. All right. So let's go to Nubian TV real fast, just to make sure y'all are good with navigating it. So I went to nubiantv.net. So that's how I got to this page. This is the starter page, the home page. Okay. And then this is how I believe we're going to see it. You have to go to Watch Now, which is beside the Nubian logo in the Home tab. And I'll be quick, I promise. I just want to make sure y'all know how to get there. And then it automatically starts playing the live, but you can hit this back button in the top left. Sorry, y'all. And then you can go up here to the different categories. Because what doesn't appear, I don't know for sure, is this search bar until you actually hit that back button. And if I'm going too fast, don't forget, you can just literally replay and rewind me so you can see this and slow me down or whatever you got to do. Okay, so once you hit that back button after you hit watch live, you hit the back button in the top left. Then there's a search bar that you can get that'll come up. Well, you might have to hit one of these categories up here first to get that search bar to show. But here's the search bar in the top right. And you can literally just type her name. I just typed Charnita. And of course, her trailer right now is what pops up. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Her trailer is what pops up right now. I'm sure her episode will pop up. And if you are already there for the actual real-time live, I think you'll only just have to be, but just try both ways just in case. But I think you just have to be on the watch live, this right here, where this is like what they're streaming currently. Okay, so just do that for 9 p.m. Okay. Oops. All right. So that's what I believe. That's my two ways if you're streaming from the actual straight from the website. If you have your app, I think it'll be way easier to find the show, because you'll probably just search for Charnita in your search bar. So hopefully that helps anybody, because sometimes you think you got it and then you don't got it, and it's real time. So yeah, I just want to make sure y'all are good to go. Okay, did I talk about? Yep, we talked about all that. And Charnita, thank you for speaking life into my platform. I want to live up to what you are seeing and what my of course Mr. Trending has seen, my day ones, and everybody that has said, I'm gonna stay here, I like it over here. What y'all see, I just want to actually, I'm gonna stay on my path, because it's going right. We're already on the path. Manifestation, we're here, we're doing it. Stay true to what we're doing, and we're gonna be just fine. Renee said, I lived in Birmingham for 20 years, just moved to Virginia in 2021, but I'll be watching to support. Yes, hashtag Charnita's World. Yes. Thank you, Honey Green. It is, Sheila, but that's the thing. Everybody's not familiar. So some people downloaded Roku for the first time, or using Roku for the first time. That's why I just wanted, it has to be like A, B, C, D, E, because everybody's not familiar with the mechanisms. But don't overcomplicate it. You got this. Reach out to your fellow millimeters, and y'all, we got this. Okay. We do have the next story. We're on to a Melody Cherie. Oh, and I don't have it in the title. After we do Melody, I do have Destiny, Payton, and LeBerick, just so y'all know. That's the last two things on the docket. We're going over Melody's things, and then we're going to do Destiny, Payton, and LeBerick. So just want to make sure y'all know what's going on with the schedule. I'm not in a tight hour, so we're good, but I also just didn't want to linger unnecessarily on anything. So first of all, let's go to all of this kind of is still good, but it's bad, because some of these people be making me upset about how they be trying to do Melody. They be trying to play her, but that's the thing. She's not even playing the same game they playing, so it's stupid. But first, I was able to live stream when Melody went live with Charnita, and spoke to Charnita about her upcoming show. So this is going to start playing after they finished speaking, because Melody had to point out for herself her accomplishments, and that's what I wanted to show. But you can also replay the whole thing if you want to, because it is on my channel. But let me change the audio real fast to make sure y'all get the best audio. So you won't hear me right now. I'm just going to hit play so y'all can hear what Melody has to say. If any of the audio messes up, that was Instagram being a hater, okay? All right.
Bye-bye. Listen, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So before we wrap up, I have pinned, y'all, that was Charnita, baby, the star of Charnita's World, honey. Y'all better get ready because 9:23, 9 p.m. EST, it is going down. I have pinned my network that I co-own. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that a history maker? Wait a minute, because we are in Black History Month. Wait, it's Black History Month. It is like, hold on, am I the first? Wait a minute, am I the first reality star to purchase a network?
Okay, y'all, I'm starting it over real fast. I didn't realize I had it playing so fast, so I'm putting it back on normal speed. So hold on one second.
It's about to get, don't think walk in the park. As soon as you start making a decision to do something good, it's automatically good. So be ready for that. Yourself with the prayers, with the word of God, ready because it's fun, but you got it. Yourself, continue.
You know, man, you know the feeling from a beautiful mama and a very successful mama who's already have the experience. Hearing that from you saying just that part, you got it. That means a lot, man. Sometimes you just gotta hear, girl, you got it. Especially these strong. You know, we're strong, but just girl, you got it. So, Mel, thank you. You know we don't cry. Scorpios don't cry, so look.
Well,
not often, but when we do.
Not often, but when I listen, not often though. But no, I'm proud of you. I'm here. We are all excited, and we're gonna be pushing this all the way up to the premiere, baby. And then we're gonna keep pushing it after the premiere because it's gonna be good. So setting Alabama, baby, are taking form, okay? So, and this is just so much more and walking in your purpose. Like, for you,
I will tell you gotta meet them, girl. That's something else. That little Jackson girl.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. We gonna do something.
All right, love you so much, ma'am. All right, bye.
Okay, bye. Listen, oh my gosh. So before we wrap up, I have pinned, y'all, that was Charnita, baby, the star of Charnita's World, honey. Y'all better get ready because 9:23, 9 p.m. EST, it is going down. I have pinned my network that I co-own. Wait a minute, hold on. Is that a history maker? Wait a minute, because we are in Black History Month. Wait, it's Black History Month. It is like, hold on, am I the first? Wait a minute, am I the first reality star to purchase a network? Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me get my PR is on here. Let me see if she says that's accurate. My international PR is on here. I don't know if Ivan is on here. I don't know but can y'all confirm that for me? Oh, she said yes. Well, there we have it. Okay. Wow. So anyway, with that being said, y'all go subscribe for free to NubianTV.net. Okay, to NubianTV.net. Go ahead and get ready because Charnita's World is dropping 9:23 at 9 p.m. EST, and we have so much more in store. Y'all don't even know that's coming to Nubian. Okay, so get ready. I see Yvonne said confirmed. Oh, okay, I'm just, because sometimes, if you don't say it, won't nobody say it. So sometimes you got to say it yourself. But I am here. I thank God each and every day for everything He's done for me, all the doors that He is opening, and all the stuff that He is doing in my life, despite all the odds being stacked up against me. Despite what's up, the beauty loft, honey. Yes, come on in here. All that He's done for me, all that He's doing for me, and all the doors that He's opening for me, and giving me the ability and the mindset even to want to keep going, keep pushing, and do bigger and better things. So I'm super excited. I love y'all. This wraps up our live for today, but I hope y'all have an amazing.
Okay. All right. So, let me my mic. Just kidding. There we go. Okay, that should be better on my mic. All right, so y'all heard her. She had to toot her own horn, y'all, because they sit there and constantly ignore her accomplishments. She doesn't need them, but it's just so funny how they'll big up something that is ridiculous, but when it actually comes to something like monumental, mum's the word. I'm not even gonna say I'm tired of them. Like this, Danny, like Danny said, clocked. You just clocked. Clock that T. We've already clocked it and we know what time we on, and we just gonna again move accordingly to knowing how they operate. It's not even nothing anymore to get tired of. That's their MO at this point, and that's okay. We'll make sure to shout it out to the rooftops and make sure it's known. And they're ridiculous. We know it. For everyone asking additional app questions in the chat, if anyone knows the answer, please feel free to share the answer with people that are doing stuff with the apps, because I know I can't answer the app questions, but y'all might know because a lot of y'all might already have your apps downloaded and can, help your fellow people. Let's see. Donna D, that's not Melody. It's literally Instagram. Nothing is on Melody or Charnita or anyone else. Instagram sucks. Instagram will have to fix it. You know how we complain about StreamYard? That's what it is. There's nothing you can do but be beholden to the platform you're on. It's not her technology. It's not her equipment. Go ahead and flex on a Melody with the international public relations. Right, Queen Common Sense. Fly Girl said, man, I will be just landing in ATL. When? Oh, tonight, Fly Girl? Look, name Fly Girl. She out here flying out, too. The Queen has spoken. Yes. Let's see here. Exactly, Patricia. That's one of the reasons. I honestly, yes, I feel like this is one of the many reasons that he is bothered, and he just gonna have to stay bothered. Mel's fan base supersedes her hater blockers. Come on. So she's destined to win. Anyway, Caramel Rail, speak on it. Yeah, it's Instagram. It's Instagram. Yeah, Barbara says, see, Tisha, when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. When you know you got the present, when you know you have to present yourself in the public, fix it up. Oh, I don't know what Tisha be looking like. Yeah, IG streaming service are horrible. Yep, those others are haters. That's why their blessings are passing them by. She putting the pressure on them. Yes, Queen Common Sense. Oh, I hope so too, Cece. Yes, I pray that it will handle the bandwidth. I didn't even think about that because we are here to support. Yes, pray that they got everything ready and they can handle it. I agree. We're gonna go to Melody's stories next because this is how they tried to play on her on the other way. Besides trying to be mute on her accomplishments, you're not gonna see these words. I'm gonna read the words to you. She posted this earlier, but her friend reposted it, so it's back in her stories, so we can all see it again. But she had posted this a few days ago, and I'm just like, they be trifling. So are you, Carlos and them, are y'all gonna say again, oh, we still didn't know? That's played out. We knew you knew the other times, and you sure can't deny when she done came to you in front of us and sat in one-on-one told you that y'all out here got me doing stuff or putting me with people or funding the chaos and all this other stuff. But let's read Melody's words. Okay. So this is to her friend, Rudy Currents. And it says, this is Melody's words to him saying, I am so sad I missed this. I was asked to host his Atlanta event, but literally turned it down because I was told I had to work that Saturday, only to determine it was the event I wouldn't dare attend with the presence of another. And everyone knew this. I then decided I wouldn't miss any other opportunity holding a date. So basically, setting aside a date. She said, I'm walking in my purpose and operating in my gifts, not waiting, not holding my breath, not declining. The mental spiral all of this caused literally resulted in me having to take a mental break for a week. I just couldn't. I had even turned down Super Bowl events I was booked for holding a date. To my talented friend, Rudy Currents, I promise I have you on the next gig. That's what she wrote. And y'all know, and I'm going to give credit to Tea Talk with Your Girl because I wasn't even paying attention to which Saturday. I kept assuming it was that women's conference that's this Saturday, but that wouldn't have made sense of her having to turn down her friend's date, because when Tea Talk went to his post, Rudy Currents' post, his post happened on February 14th, or his event happened on February 14th. So, or around that time for sure. And that would have been Stormy's Lovers and Friends thing, which y'all had seen Trash Tell did attend. So that would have been one that the cast would have been filming for, and he was there. And you know, she put invite only, or somebody, one of her friends posted invite only. So, you know, whatever. So it was a, I don't even know if it was a cast event, because they said none of the Scotts were there. So I don't know, but Carlos, y'all trying to play her again, and again, and it's done. She's done. I told y'all. Now I'm riding with Melody till the wheels fall off, and I know, Lord, if she goes season 8, it's going. I don't know, but I feel like season 7 is her year of completion. It's just a guess. With her being a numbers person, with 7 meaning completion, I'm holding on to the fact that this is her possible last season filming, and because it's like Journey to Jasmine said, homage to her throwback hairstyle, and I've said that it's like a new take on her classic iconic look. And so I just feel like this is her closing the chapter, and then her show is now, and that's just one. She has a production company, Tilted Crowns Productions. So there's more shows in the works that's going to be on Nubian TV. So I just feel like she's possibly closing this chapter out after this season. But I told y'all I'm on what Melody's on, so I'll still, be reporting back if that's not the case. But 7 just feels like that's it. And then with them still playing dumb, trying to put her in a space with that numbskull, I think she's done. I do, but we'll see. But she said she has been so happy overall filming. If you've seen her other stories, she's like, it's just a whole different feeling. Everybody's smiling in the scene, like the behind the scenes people are smiling, like it's just a different feel. It's different. So just so y'all know, overall, while she's filming, she has been in a good space, just in case you're wondering. Pamela said, I'm so proud of her. Aries Love said that sabotage, the hate is real towards Melody. Right. Enough is enough, Danny. Let me see. You're okay, Barbara? Delicia said I said the same thing. Delicia, I was shouting you out. I saw you in Charnita's live this morning. I was shouting you out. Let's see. Oh, King Cobra. Bonafide. Yes, I see you. 7 is a divine number, right, Aries Love? She's aware. Let's see. Mama V said, I hope she sues them. They need to pay her wages lost if she leaves. Danny said, do I need to? You go ahead and drop it in there, Danny. Do you need to remind them what a millimeter means? Go ahead and drop it in there, sis. Carlos is clicked. I mean, he doesn't even have to. They already don't like her anyway. He doesn't have to. He's just, if anything, I feel like he clicked up too with them. I don't think he even has to control it because they don't like her. They're too jealous. They can't get past it. CK hates the independence. Yep. Mary said, I know it's her completion. Thank you, Duchess, for saying it was a good interview. Thank you. She did answer this question. She also is not aware of the date yet, Renee. She did answer that question because someone either asked her on a live. She is not aware of the date just yet. If she ever drops in again, I'll still ask her to see if she found out something new, but she did answer that question. I don't want to bog her down. I don't want to do it. I'm not saying she would answer me, but I just don't want to bog her down with the questions because I already saw the answer. Misspoken said maybe Mel will leave the OWN network after her show is a big hit on Nubian. Please leave Carlos carrying the dust. Yes. Yep. Indigo said being on TV is part of Mel's dreams and she intends to achieve all of them. No one can stop her achievements. Right. He is getting exposed at every turn, Barbara O. She said, dude, stop embarrassing yourself. I know, right? Yep. The Fletchers were there. And I'm sitting back and watching because I already had my pop-off moment with the Fletchers. It's still posted. I calm myself down because for now, Melody said they still good friends to her. So therefore, I told y'all, I'm on with Melody's on, so I ain't got nothing else right now. But Side-Eye's still there. Side-Eye's still looking and peeping, but I ain't got no smoke right now. Imagine hating the person that set a table for you and your family to eat well. They are disgusting. I agree. Harlan said, I'm on what Mel is on. She shouldn't allow those bottom feeders to get her off her show. Right. I guess I don't have that much faith in Oprah stepping in, Donna D, because I do not even have expectations of her stepping in. Donna D said, I still can't believe Oprah hasn't stepped in to prevent the cheater from filming, especially after the hit her reputation took with Taraji and the Color Purple debacle. I just And y'all, she may be, I don't know, but her level of involvement, her percentage of ownership, all those things just go into a thing of, I don't have expectations for her. Like I had to just let it go with Oprah. I had to let it go. Oh, I call him the blogger because King Cobra still sounds too much of a title. He's the blogger for me. Chaotic blogger too. I call him that. Carlos wants everything Mel has. Ain't nothing wrong with a side eye. Come on, Miss D. Kat, thank you for the super sticker. Okay, we going because we gotta go ahead there. We going.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Thank you. Let me see here. That's going to the trip. In fact, we're about to go ahead and let's go ahead and segue because Kat, your super chat is going to the Mimosas with Melody trip. So thank you very much because that YouTube time, that YouTube payout will come right before that trip. So sis, thank you very much. I appreciate it, girl. We gotta stay real with each other, right? I still think it's worth it, but I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you and say my eyes didn't buck out when I saw the price. I was like, oh, Jesus. Okay, I did prepare for this, but Jesus, I wasn't ready. Thank you so much for the super chat. I definitely appreciate it. Y'all, in fact, I will actually be looking for my airplane ticket this weekend. I plan on having it hopefully purchased this weekend while the rates will still be better before it actually hits the month of March. So yes, I will be purchasing my plane ticket and I'll be looking at different hotels, but I'm not committing to a hotel just yet this early. I don't think I am. So I'm going to still be looking at it. But the plane ticket, got to get that taken care of. Got to get it taken. Yes, mimosas, Denny. Yes. Martell can go. Y'all, I know. Look, I do be cursing, y'all. I just don't curse a lot, so I don't want y'all thinking I don't curse. But I like saying he can go suck an egg. I really do. Jess said it's an investment in yourself. It is because you know what else? My sweet sis 41 Fit also kept saying, and y'all might have also said it in the chat too. That's a networking opportunity too. It's not even just the fact that we get to be in the meet. For some of us, it'll be our first time meeting Melody. Then we get to see that lineup that she has, which is crazy. Then we just get to meet each other, see some of each other for the first time face to face. It's also networking. So it literally is an investment in yourself. So yes, thank you, Duchess. I wholeheartedly agree. Hey, Lisa, she said I'm late. And y'all, we still got MeloCon 2024 in the summertime coming up. So we still have a chance to see each other because I'm trying, hell and high water, I'm still trying to be sure. We're not even gonna say I'm trying. I totally plan on being there for the MeloCon in the summer too. So we have another chance to get together and meet Melody. Dennis, I feel like a kid in a candy store and somebody needs to drag me out of there at this point. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Chronicles of Kim K said Mel may be on her exit strategy after season 7. Nubian is about to take off. At the rate the show is going, something has to change. They need a whole new cast. Maybe her production team can take over. I don't know. Maybe I'm just jaded by the industry because I do think that it will be that Melody has decided that she's going to eventually leave when she decides, when God says go. But I do think that that's what's going to happen. I don't think that cast is going to get changed out. I think that the people don't get it. They think they get it and they see us as just, oh, we just hate on everybody but Melody. Y'all, we give you tangible reasons on why they're moving funny. And a lot of times we end up saying, I actually hope they don't scam this person. I actually hope they do better because everybody wins. So I know they like to think, oh, we just like to hate. No, it's not hating. We're literally pointing out the facts. And y'all just don't like that. Ingrid said, pop that trunk. All right, Ingrid, we going. I gotta scroll up. I'm coming, Ingrid. We going.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Hey, and shout out to everybody that's in the live in the bourgeoisie. That's a compliment, just so you know. I call y'all the bourgeoisie if you're in the bushes, like bourgeoisie, but it's bourgeoisie. It's a compliment, I promise. And everybody in the live chat, 480 of y'all right now, definitely appreciate it. I hope that you liked the video. I appreciate you. Keep me in the algorithm, y'all. Thank you, Sweet Rose. Yes, I'm coming. Inez said I will definitely be at MeloCon. Hey, I am Blessed Pecan Pam. Oh, Delicia said, I will be at MeloCon. Yes. Let's see. Okay, Sheila said, remember, mindset and we afford what we want to afford. This is elegance and top-tier ballroom style. And it is. It's black tie affair. Nothing else like it, people. MeloCon, here I come with Melody J. Bowling clothing. Positivity speak. Come on, Sheila. Okay, fabulous Glenda Greer has joined the trendy tribe. So bring it in, bring it in.
Oh, bring it in, bring it in. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah.
All right, and please like the video. Let's see. Right, he doesn't believe in a cash shakeup. Well, you know, he has the same formula all around. So I think it's just literally he doesn't think anything's wrong. It's weird, but he doesn't think anything's wrong. Preparing the exit strategy for whenever God says go. Chronicles of Kim K. Yes. Hey, thank you, Fly Girl Speaks. I appreciate that. I love it. Y'all bounce off me. I bounce off you. Queen Common Sense said she would be at MeloCon. Hey, speaking of Andy, did y'all see he's in a harassment suit now? Did y'all see that, Andy Cohen? It's from Brandy Glanville, I think, but he's involved in a new harassment suit. It looks like. Lady Hustler said, I'm not missing MeloCon. I will definitely be at MeloCon. Come on, Miss Lady One. When Mel leaves, Carlos will add. That show ain't now misspoken. You know what? I won't say you're not wrong on if the show is still alive after she leaves. He'll try some mess like that, but it ain't gonna help him. It's just not gonna help him. Relly said he apologized for the harassment too. I did read his statement that he apologized. I don't know if that's gonna help him in his lawsuit to just apologize, but at least that's a start. At least he did apologize, because these people out here don't even want to say they sorry. You got to get in that tub, Barbara. Yes, we got Jay Taylor said you got to get in that tub. I just want to get in this tub. That was one of the best lives. He is so entertaining. Oh my gosh. Chef Don Don, we need that doggone show with you and Jay Taylor. We've been waiting. We are well into 2024. Okay. Y'all. I got to pull up how am I going to do this? Okay, you're not going to see anything on the screen because I have to just read it because I didn't have time to redact it. But we got to go over this Destiny Payton and LeBaric in court stuff. So it was a bankruptcy court. It was a bankruptcy court. And let's see. You're going to get my initial reaction because I actually have not been able to read these documents before talking to y'all. But it's been so much I've had to catch up with you that I had to just be like, we got to boom, boom, boom. We got to do it. So right now we're about to get into Destiny and LeBaric. And this is Destiny as the debtor filing in the Alabama bankruptcy court. Okay. So this is a motion filed by LeBaric, okay, about this Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Okay. So it says, comes now the movement LeBaric Williams named creditor. Oh, he's her creditor in the above entitled bankruptcy proceeding by and through his attorney of record. I'll say Mr. Wolf. Let's see here. They move for lift of the automatic stay and or confirmation the stay is lifted as to debtor Destiny Payton Williams, so as to permit LeBaric Williams to pursue his contempt action in divorce proceedings as herein described. In support of this motion, the movement respectfully shows unto this court as follows. Okay, so first he's saying this is the procedural background. He says his attorneys say, the debtor filed a voluntary petition for relief under Chapter 13 of the Bankruptcy Code. The debtor converted her Chapter 13 case to a Chapter 7 on January 10th, 2024. This is where I need Cinnamon Swirl, because I feel like she would be able to just boom, boom about Chapter 13, Chapter 7. But she changed it from a Chapter 13 to a Chapter 7. Let's see here. This is his argument. So on or about April 2021. Okay, before I start the argument, let me acknowledge Sharice Christian. Thank you for joining the Trendy Tribe. Bring it in, sis.
Oh, bring it in. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, I didn't want to start a new sentence, so that way I could kind of stay up to date. All right. So the argument on LeBeric's side is that on or about April 12th, 2021, LeBeric Williams and debtor were divorced from one another by decree of the Circuit Court of Madison County. The decree adopted and incorporated a settlement agreement between LeBeric Williams and debtor dated April 7th, 2021. A true and correct copy of the decree is attached hereto as Exhibit A. On or about October 26, 2021, LeBeric Williams filed a contempt and modification action against the debtor. Said action was resolved by a modification agreement entered into by the parties on April 28, 2023. The modification agreement was adopted and incorporated by the divorce court in a final order of modification dated May 1st, 2023. On or about September 20th, 2023, LeBeric Williams filed a petition for contempt against the debtor. Said action was resolved by order or the divorce court for emergency relief dated September 29th, 2023. A true and correct copy is Exhibit C. On September 29th, 2023, debtor filed her Chapter 13 bankruptcy petition in the instant matter. Oh, okay. So, see, I told y'all Destiny does this. Now, I'm not saying who's right or wrong because I don't know their business like that. So I'm just going to tell you this, though. Every time he files, she then files something. So they're saying that, hold on. Okay, I think my dad's sending me some pictures. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so on or about September 20th, that's when LeBeric filed a petition for contempt against Destiny. Then September 29th, Destiny filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy. And I'm telling you, that's the pattern. If you go back and watch the other videos, that is her pattern. Since filing her petition for bankruptcy, Destiny has willfully and deliberately refused to abide by the divorce decree and orders of the divorce court by doing the following. A, by failing or refusing to pay the uninsured medical costs of the minor child. B, by withholding the minor child from the move-in and otherwise refusing to allow him to exercise his custodial time on numerous occasions. C, by repeatedly being late for custodial swaps. D, by refusing to give the move-in reasonable telephone access to the minor child during Destiny's custodial time. E, by refusing or failing to inform the move-in of medical appointments of the minor child. F, by refusing to provide makeup days to the move-in for missed visitation. G, by consistently failing or refusing to respect the privacy of the plaintiff by publishing details related to the plaintiff, his family, and his career on a variety of media outlets. So they pray the court does as follows. They pray that the court confirm the automatic stay is lifted pursuant to the USC code so as to allow LeBeric Williams to pursue his contempt claims in the divorce proceedings and to pursue other remedies associated therewith. Number 2, they pray that the court enter an order lifting the automatic stay so as to prevent LeBeric Williams from suffering any irreparable damage as a result of Destiny's continued non-compliance with the divorce decree. Number 3, they pray that the automatic stay provided under the federal rule of bankruptcy procedure not apply to such order. And number 4, that LeBeric Williams be granted such other and further relief as the court deems just and proper. And this was submitted January 23rd, 2024. So now we got to go to what did the court rule. So I'm y'all can't see it, but I'm opening it. Okay, so the court ruled on... So it says this matter came before this court on February 14th, 2024. That's the Valentine's court date that they had on LeBeric Williams' motion to lift stay. Proper notice of the hearing was given and appearances were made by Mr. Wolf as attorney for LeBeric Williams and Mr. Desenberg, attorney for Destiny, and Melissa Mitchell, Chapter 7 trustee. The court considered the motion and finds that good cause exists to lift the stay, and it is therefore ordered, adjudged, and decreed that the motion is approved as follows. So they did approve LeBeric's attorney's motion to lift the stay. It says the automatic stay shall immediately lift pursuant to the USC code to allow LeBeric Williams to pursue and or continue any contempt or modification proceedings against Destiny Payton in the domestic relations proceedings identified. And it says, and to pursue other remedies associated. The stay provided under Federal Rule of Bankruptcy Procedure 4001 shall not apply to this order, dated this 22nd day of February 2024. So the court ruled in his favor that he can continue to file his motion for contempt in the other court, the other Alabama court, to say that she, I don't know what, everything that we already read. I'll say that because y'all, my memory don't do that. I can't go back and say it, but yeah, but a lot of it was to deal with visitation. Like many of his bullets were visitation related. She didn't do it on time. She didn't do makeup days correctly. She didn't tell him about medical appointments, all this other stuff. That's what he's alleging, because obviously still, even in a motion, that's what people allege. So I'll say he's alleging those actions. But the bankruptcy court ruled in his favor, and so it will continue to go. Okay. So I'm making sure any of your comments come in about the Destiny situation. And then I starred a couple comments to make sure I acknowledge. Hey, Middlesex Journey to Jasmine. How you doing? Angela said good for him. Let me see. I think y'all were typing as I was reading. So let me go back up. Let's see. Elisa said Chapter 13 meant she entered into a payment plan. When it was converted to a Chapter 7, she's asking for all the debts to be discharged. Thank you. Shan said, I think she told the court she included that debt in her bankruptcy, and now he is coming for her. Thank you. I appreciate y'all translating for me. Maria said, welcome, new trendies. Queen Common Sense said, Destiny is so sloppy and ignorant. She knows full well she had no business running her mouth on the last couple of interviews she's done. Child, whatever her attorney she got now, I think she should have previewed it with the attorney to make sure it would be okay. Because I don't know what she did though. I don't know. Thank you, Rox. She's thank you very, very much. Oh yeah, you are in the UK. Okay, she said she's gonna be supporting Charnita from the UK. Thank you for the compliment on the interview as well. Okay, so I wanted to say this. Deborah said she got her cup and it's beautiful. So thank you, Deborah, for getting which one did you get if you're still in here? Thank you so much for supporting my art in my store. I definitely appreciate it. I'm going down to see if y'all comment anything else about this. Caramel Rail said Maurice must be representing Destiny. She stays losing. I'm so done with you. Hey, Prince Terrell. That's my little bro in the bushes. Come on, Bushwazi. Let me see. Okay. Hey, everyone that has come in. I'm so done. I'm done with her. Okay. We will be back together tonight. Members, I made the link live and I posted in the YouTube members only tab and the Patreon side. I put the link out there so we can have our Charnita's World watch along. Please make sure you know how to operate your app before 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? But the link is out there for my members. Thank you to everybody that has joined. You now have access to the members only tab on YouTube. Go get that link and I think you can even set yourself a calendar reminder so you don't forget, and you can come on back when we're live. I set to go live at 8:50 p.m. So we have a little setup time before it actually starts at 9 p.m. But be patient. We can't control technology. We got this. We're here to support Melody, Tilted Crowns Productions, with Don Michelle actually on that project, Charnita, all of it. We're here to support Nubian TV. We got y'all. All right, y'all. I think that's it. Let me go over. Yeah, we covered everything, y'all. I still released some pre-recorded videos, so please give those attention too, because I'm trying to make sure I stay diverse in our content and we just be out here supporting each other. So I thank you so much. So much. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
I'll be taking my time, Taking all of your time, yeah. I'll be taking my time, yeah. Taking all of your time,